They thought she was broken. They thought she would stay down. But what they didn't know was that the woman they were crushing beneath their designer heels wasn't just anyone. She was a ghost from their past, and karma was about to come collecting with interest. It started at the Riverside Country Club, where the elite gathered to sip champagne and congratulate themselves on being better than everyone else. Maya Chun walked through those gilded doors in her simple waitress uniform, head down, invisible to the people who mattered, or so they thought. At the head table sat Victoria Morgan and her husband Richard, dripping in diamonds and arrogance, holding court like royalty. Victoria's laugh cut through the room like broken glass when she spotted Maya carrying a tray of champagne flutes. "Well, well, well. Look who's serving us now," Victoria announced loud enough for everyone to hear. "Richard, darling, remember when this little nobody tried to steal your attention back in college? Now she's finally in her proper place. Beneath us." The crowd erupted in cruel laughter. Maya's hands trembled slightly, but she kept her composure, her face a mask of professional courtesy. That only made Victoria angrier. She wanted to see Maya break. She wanted to see her beg. "Actually, I think she needs a reminder of where she belongs," Victoria said, her voice dripping with venom. She deliberately stuck out her foot as Maya passed. The crash was spectacular. Champagne flutes shattered across the marble floor, glass exploding like tiny bombs. Maya fell hard, her hands scraping against the broken shards. But Victoria wasn't done. She stood up slowly, theatrically, and walked over to where Maya was trying to gather the broken pieces. Then she said the words that would haunt her forever. "Kneel before me, apologize for ruining my evening, and maybe, just maybe, I won't have you fired and blacklisted from every establishment in this city." The room fell silent. This was entertainment now. Richard stood beside his wife, smirking, enjoying the show. Maya slowly got to her knees, blood dripping from her palms onto the white marble. But instead of apologizing, she looked up at Victoria with eyes that held no fear. Only calculation, only memory, only justice waiting to be served. "You really don't remember me? Do you, Victoria?" Maya's voice was steady, almost amused. "You don't remember what you and Richard did 10 years ago? The false accusations, the stolen research, the career you destroyed, my father's company that you bankrupted with your lies." Victoria's face flickered with something. Recognition, fear. But she pushed it down, laughed it off. "Get security. Remove this delusional woman." That's when Maya stood up, brushed off her uniform, and smiled. A real smile. A terrifying smile. "I don't think you want to do that. You see, while you were busy playing queen, I've been busy rebuilding. And now I'm not just anyone. I'm the majority shareholder of Morgan Industries. Your company. Well, my company now." The color drained from Victoria's face. Richard actually stumbled backward. "That's impossible. The anonymous investor who bought up our shares. That was me," Maya finished.
Surprise.
"And tomorrow morning, when the markets open, the world will learn about your illegal offshore accounts, your insider trading, your fraudulent contracts. I have everything. Every email, every transaction, every lie." But that wasn't even the best part. The doors opened and in walked 282 Navy SEALs, all in uniform, all standing at attention. At the front stood Commander James Chun, Maya's brother. "You messed with the wrong family," Maya said softly. "My brother served this country with honor while you two were stealing and lying your way to the top. These men represent every person you've ever crushed, every life you've destroyed for profit." Victoria and Richard tried to run. They actually ran for the exits. But their legs gave out from sheer panic and they collapsed on that same marble floor where they'd made Maya kneel. Poetic justice in its purest form. Maya walked past them, her head held high, surrounded by warriors who had her back. She didn't need revenge. She had something better. She had truth, honor, and an army of the nation's finest. Sometimes the people you crush don't stay down. Sometimes they rise up and become unstoppable.